Did you ever watch The Perfect Storm?
I wonder which prophet of doom were going to ask me that question.
But you never worry that might happen?
Well, there's always a chance at sea. But, you know, they took stupid risks, didn't they? You know, they ignored the warning signs.
You've got a look at George Clooney.
Or maybe he's got a look at me.
Will the animals be going in 2 by 2 when you set sail?
That's my next project, Rita.
Abby, twin social worker's on the phone.
Where?
Yes, you need to come quick.
Right. That was Claire's checking that I'll be at the hearing this afternoon.
And will you?
Along with Seb.
He's not still trying for guardianship, is he?
I just wish he'd drop it. There's no way they'll give him custody.
So why is he going on with it then?
I dread to think what another knockback will do to him.
I mean, I can understand that he's worried about them.
Another reason he should leave it. If he does get his way, they'll not be allowed to see me. Then they'd grow up confused. It's better they forget we ever existed and start afresh.
Can't you talk to him?
And so what? I've said it all 1,000 times already.
It's worth another go. You were very persuasive then. And one thing's for sure, after today, you won't get another chance.
Look, just hear me out, Seb.
I don't want you anywhere near me.
I've been told you'll be there this afternoon.
Have you gone deaf or something?
I know how much you love him.
Yeah, someone has to.
And I know how much you're pinning on this, but it ain't gonna happen.
That's for the courts to decide.
They're not gonna let you do this. There's a world of difference between loving them and looking after them until they're 16 or more.
What, you know?
Yeah, well, I would. And you're right to be sarcastic. I've been useless.
Hey, did you get my messages?
Sorry, I've just got back.
So, will you support me?
You've been through this.
Not changed my mind, Seb. You've got to think about what's best for the twins.
Seb, you've got to think about how they'll feel being with you and not being able to see me.
Relieved, I imagine.
They need a clean break from the two of us.
Right. Well, stuff you both. I'll go it alone.
Don't put yourself through this.
They need two responsible adults, not a teenage boy.
This teenage boy knows more about him than you ever will.
Oh, I know you've been brilliant.
What, while you were out on benders for days on end? It was me who got him up and got him to school.
I'm not knocking
I
what
practically raised him single-handed because he didn't have a mother. They had you, some junkie.
Seb! This is Mr. Crossley. Come to talk about some work he wants doing.
Sorry. Go.
I'm with you.
Sorry about that. Should we go to the office?
I kept telling her to go.
Mate, you knew he was coming round. You know, the yard's a mess and you're just stood there shouting and bawling.
Can you not just give him another chance?
Well, it might just have cost me the business.
I saw that guy leave. I want to say sorry.
Oh, right now is not a good time,
Do you know that he walked away because he saw us rowing and Gary sacked me because of it?
No, I'm the one you should blame. Let me go talk to
We
him.
can sort it.
You know what, right? I am sick of people having a pop at me when all I do is try my best. You'd have to beg me to come back now. And even then, I'd say no.
Seb.
Laura, got a phones here.
I told you I don't know who that is.
Hello, love. Not changed your mind, then?
Why would I change my mind? I love them.
It's nice of you to represent him.
It's a favour.
You know my son, Seb. Hello.
How's your knee? Busted playing squash last time I saw you.
I played last weekend, first time in 2 years.
2 years, yeah? Where'd you play?
How's your knee?
Is this funny to you?
It's too expensive for me.
No.
I'm not here to make jokes. I want my brother and sister back.
Excuse me,
I know you do.
Seb, come on.
Why do you do everything you can to keep families together? Now, my mum might not want him. But I do. I'm the one who's always looked after him. I've never done drugs. I've got a house where they can live in with separate bedrooms. My landlady says it's fine. I've got a full-time job. So why shouldn't it be me who brings them up instead of a pair of complete strangers? No, I'm not slagging the foster parents off, right? I appreciate everything that they've done. But it just doesn't seem fair on anyone. So that's why I'm applying for special guardianship.
Thank you, Sebastian.
You are a very...
The truth is, they're better off where they are. Their foster parents can offer them a better life than I can, a much better life. I'm doing my best, but I haven't got a proper job or a proper place to live. And they're settled now. If I could have it any different, I would.
In your opinion, are there any reasons why Sebastian shouldn't be awarded special guardianship of Charlie and Lexi?
I love him to bits. And I'm glad he's old enough to look after himself, just about. But he couldn't raise 2 kids.
No, you couldn't. Who says that I can't?
Seb, quiet.
It wouldn't be fair on them. Living across the road from their own mother and not being able to see me. They need to be removed from all of this.
But you were the problem. Not me, you.
Seb's landlady, Eileen Grimshaw, she hasn't given her support to any of this. And even if she had, there wouldn't be 2 separate bedrooms in her house. And he isn't in full-time employment anymore. He lost his job this morning. I was there when it happened.
No, you were the reason that it happened.
Thank you, Miss Franklin. These are difficult and emotional days. I know the decisions you've taken prior to this hearing will not have been made lightly. But on this occasion, in keeping with Miss Franklin's wishes, I agree that the best thing for Charlie and Lexi would be to remain with their foster parents. I therefore grant the adoption order.
No. So that's it. I've lost him.
You did everything you could.
Seb, come here.
You never gave a damn, did you? Well, you've got what you wanted now. No more children, so no more responsibilities. So go and drink and snort yourself into oblivion.
This isn't what I wanted, Seb.
You gave up on them!
I did not give up on them.
You know, there's one silver lining to this. At least I won't remember you.
Hey, come on. Look, there's no call for that.
What's this got to do with you?
Nothing.
So keep your mouth shut.
I'm just saying it. Just try calm down.
She's nothing but a skank. Pathetic. That's what you are.
Hey. You know what? There was a time when I'd kept a bottle of whiskey stashed under one of these benches. But they told me if I ever touched another drop, I could forget about it. It was like having the last rites. Felt like that and all, but do you know what? Somehow, I came through it. I did, just like you will.
I never gave up on him.
No, I know you didn't.
I put him first. And that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
I understand that.
But he's right, I am a failure and a junkie and a skank.
Nothing wrong with skanks. Some of my best friends are skanks. My sister's a skank. Hey, you want something to take your mind off it?
Oh, you don't hang about?
What? Oh, no, I'm not. I didn't mean that.
Oh, sorry. I thought this boat was dry.
It is.
I've just given my kids up and you want me to play snap?
Well, I was thinking more gin rummy, without the gin or the rum.
Or, strip Jack naked, without the stripping.
Yeah, or poker without... No, I'll leave that one. Let's leave that. Leave that there.
Why are you being so kind to me? Can I be honest with you, Peter?
Yeah.
These cards aren't really doing it for me.
No, me neither.
I'd rather just have a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah? Well, will any shoulder do?
I'd prefer it to be yours.
Better.
Is the lock on that door secure?
I'll put it on myself.
Damn, I was hoping it'd work.
Hey, you're having a go at my handiwork.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.